Alright guys, so there is officially just one day left in the worldwide team battle campaign, which is Sun Family versus Vegeta Clan. So make sure you guys collect your tickets, pick your side, and comment down below which side you guys are going to be picking, Sun Family or Vegeta Clan. At the very end of the video, I will be picking my side, but I thought I'd make this video to have a little bit of fun, honestly, of all the pros and cons of what it means to grow up in Goku's family as well as Vegeta's family. And I'm going to try to predict exactly which team is going to be winning. So this should be a fun one. Last time was Instant Transmission versus Team Flight. I picked Instant Transmission just because I thought they were going to win. Because, you know, Instant Transmission's a little bit more mainstream to Dragon Ball itself. Team Flight is a little bit more generic in my personal opinion. So I'll, like I said, try to predict exactly which team is going to be winning. And I'll be picking my team at the very end. So stay tuned towards the end. But guys, let's get into it. Okay. So I thought I'd make a fun little pros and cons here of the good things about Goku's family and the bad things about Goku's family, and same thing for Vegeta's. So let's just quickly read here of the pros and cons of Sun Family versus Vegeta Clan, okay? So they say here that the pros to Goku's family is God tier genes. Your dad is literally the strongest dude in multiple universes. Honestly, that's a very good take right there. I'm not going to lie. That's a very good pro. I mean, you literally have the GOAT of anime, Goku, right? So that in itself is already a very strong pro to pick Sun Family, honestly. Just that in itself, you might as well just pick Sun Family. But that's one pro of Sun Family. Let's read a pro of Vegeta Clan. Okay, you're literally royalty. Born with pride, power, and probably a trust fund. Okay, so both are great arguments. Of course, these are pros. We're going to get to the cons in just one bit. So I want to note something really quick. There's two differences, okay? There's a difference of what I would personally pick in real life, of who I would rather be in part of either, Sun Family or Vegeta Clan. And there is, the other side of who I just think is going to win because it's more generic, right? So like I said, I'll be picking my team at the very end. So very good arguments for the both of them right away. The second pro for Goku is wholesome vibes. Chi-Chi may yell a lot, but you're growing up loved. Honestly, that's a con and a pro. Chi-Chi yelling a lot is probably a con. So I don't like this one a lot. Honestly, like if this is real life and I had to pick, I wouldn't really like this. Let's see. The next pro for Vegeta Clan is Bulma is your mom. Growing up in a tech empire billionaire genius boss woman. Honestly, this is another debate here. Chi-Chi or Bulma. Honestly, that's not even a debate. Let's just face, guys. Bulma over Chi-Chi any day of the week. For multiple reasons I can't get into this channel. I'm going to keep it PG-13 here. But Bulma over Chi-Chi for sure. I mean, she is a tech billionaire. You guys see all those yacht parties. It's not like Goku's family can't attend the yacht parties, obviously. But, of course, yeah, she owns a yacht, and I'll just keep it PG-13 here. All right, let's see. The next pro for Goku is training with legends, babysat throughout fight clubs by Piccolo, Gohan, even gods. That's actually a pretty solid argument as a pro for Goku's family. Babysitting through fight clubs by Piccolo. Being trained by Piccolo could be good or bad. I mean, of course, we all saw the early stages of Gohan getting trained by Piccolo. That's a little bit rough, but he obviously treated Pan a little bit more nice. So once again, this could be a pro or a con. Let's see here. The next one for Vegeta Clan, the pro is tough love baby. Dad won't say he loves you, but he will train you hard as hell. I mean, yeah, that's a fact. Once again, that might be a pro and a con. But yeah, once again, that's technically almost a con as well. Next up is free food from everyone. Goku gets more sponsorships than a mukbang YouTuber. Okay, that's actually really funny. I'm pretty sure free food for Vegeta's Clan wouldn't be an issue as well, since they're literally multi-millionaires. So free food, I guess, on both sides, but just Goku eats a lot in general. I mean, Saiyans eat a lot in general, right? Let's see here. The next pro for Vegeta Clan is no school pressure. Ooh, this is a good one. Train instead of study. Go for it, champ. Okay, I like this one a lot. See, look, guys, I'm already going to say this. We're like halfway through the video. I want to say this. I would pick Vegeta Clan in real life if it was personally me. No stress with Chi-Chi yelling at me. No school. Growing up on a yacht. Techs. Yeah, I'm like a tech-savvy family. I would absolutely love Vegeta's Clan in my personal opinion. Honestly, if it was real life. But I'm not going to say I'm going to pick Vegeta's Vegeta clan for this one, guys. I'm gonna pick probably something else in a few minutes. So stay tuned. I'm gonna get to my in game in just one bit. Let's see here. The next pro for Vegeta is access to every cool machine. Gravity chamber, time chamber, name it, you've got it. That's another great pro. Okay. And the last pro for Sun Family here is Zenkai Buff Lottery. Get your butt kicked, boom, come back stronger. Not quite sure what that means, honestly, but yeah. Technically, they're both really rich, these families, because Goku may not seem rich because they don't use a lot of money, but, you know, Hercule is part of the family, and he's a multi-millionaire as well, so yeah. And actually, Goku does receive money from Hercule, so they are rich. They're just a lot more humble with their money, as opposed to Vegeta clan, just kind of like they show it off, right? All right, this should be a funny one, guys. Let's get to the cons. So the first con for Sun Family is Dad's missing constantly. Okay, so Dad's missing constantly. That's a huge fact right there. That's a huge con. Yeah, he's just never there, honestly. All right, Vegeta's family. Cons, Dad's pride's issues. That's a fair take right there. You know, Vegeta could be a lot. It's like Vegeta will be around, but yeah, he'll have pride issues. I get that. The next con for Sun Family is always in danger. Home is a guest house for planet-busting maniacs. Ooh, okay, that's a fair one. You can't really relax. Well, technically you can because you got Goku on your side, but still, that's interesting. Okay, the next con for Vegeta clan is everything is a competition. Honestly, I love that personally. I'm a competitive guy, so I actually think that is a pro. See, like, if this was real life, I would pick Vegeta's clan. If this was real life. No school, Bulma over Chi-Chi any day of the week. I'll keep it PG-13. What else? Tech savvy family. You know, competition. I love it. So let's read the last cons here before I make my final pick here, guys. The last con for Sun Family is Chi-Chi might actually kill you if you skip school. Yeah, that's a bad one right there. I hated school growing up. And the last con for Vegeta clan here is dinner is mostly silence and protein. See, the protein may not be that bad. I actually like that. But the silence, I get it. It might suck. So, yeah, conclusion. Yeah, honestly, I would personally, if this was real life, pick Vegeta clan. But guys, we are not in real life. Let's head into in-game really quick. So, we're going to be picking right now Sun Family or Vegeta clan. Honestly, the last time was Instant Transmission versus Team Flight. The only reason why I picked Instant Transmission is because I thought it was more catered towards Dragon Ball as opposed to Team Flight being a little bit more generic. Like, you know, everybody... Team Flying is just more of a generic superhero thing. Instant Transmission is like more of a specific Dragon Ball move. So for Sun Family and Vegeta clan, even though I would pick in real life Vegeta clan, in this case, we're going to head to our special missions right here. And we are going to be picking Sun Family. Just because I do think it's more generic. It's Goku. Goku is the main character. People just are probably going to flock to this just because of Goku, right? Because Goku is just the GOAT of anime, right? So we are going to be picking Team Sun Family here. Now, unless they rig this and go with Team Vegeta clan, because they could rig this, right? There we go. We are officially Team Sun Family. We're going to get our... Let's get our title here. It's taking a little bit long to load, but yeah, I think it's just more generic. That's why I'm choosing this as the winner. Now, I don't know if the rewards are actually going to reset. Let's check the rewards system here just to see if it's going to reset. And if it doesn't, you guys could still win, of course, your medals, even if you lose, right? So there's no real loser here. I don't think it's going to reset. Oh, look at that. It ends on my birthday, July 22nd. Nice. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Team Sun Family here. Even though in real life, I would technically pick Vegeta clan. I'm just going for the medals. Yep, that's going to wrap it up, guys. If you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a blessed day. Peace.